Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, is here, and boy what a game it is. Featuring action-packed gameplay, an engaging story, and improved mechanics, the game is simply put a massive improvement over the original. The game doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, but rather improves on its story building and upon the core gameplay that made its predecessor such a great game. Besides the gameplay itself, Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus is actually quite a looker, and a drastic improvement over the original in terms of lighting, PBR support, and volumetric effects.
Back in the saddle, man. Ignore the pain.
The game now uses id Tech 6, and just like last year's Doom, the game benefits from a number of enhancements. The improvement in visuals can be compared to the recently released The Evil Within 2. The original Wolfenstein and The Evil Within were both released back in 2014, and both were cross-generation platforms, but this year Bethesda has ensured that both of their IPs will be current-gen exclusives, and the impact of that decision is clearly visible. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, is quite clearly a generational leap over the original in terms of material-based lighting, screen space reflections, better texture filtering, character models, and higher quality shadows. However, the game still employs pre-rendered cutscenes to tell its story. These are rendered off-engine at 1080p and 30 frames per second. From a resolution point of view, the game employs a native 1080p presentation on the PS4 at a nearly locked 60 FPS, which is a bit of a surprise for us given how intense this game looks. On the Xbox One front, we see a disappointing resolution of 1440 by 810. The frame rate performance seems to be similar to the PS4, but the reduction in image quality is immediately noticeable.
Have to recharge this thing somewhere.
On the PS4 Pro front, the game runs at 2560 by 1400 resolution in 4K mode. Performance again is similar compared to the original PS4. However, the PS4 Pro version has a few benefits, such as improved texture filtering, better asset streaming, less pop-in, and better shadow quality. So, there you have it. The best place to play Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus on consoles is on the PS4 Pro and PS4. However, this equation is bound to change when Microsoft launches the Xbox One X next week. Is native 4K resolution on the cards? Hard to say at this point, but clearly not impossible given how the PS4 Pro runs the game at a rather respectable 1440p resolution. But we'll see how it pans out, so stay tuned for more in-depth analysis.
Den auf den Krüppel! Let me tell you, you're not. Only the degenerate rats of the slum admire you. The filthy dregs, festering in the ghetto. But once they see you, this will change. I shall put you on international television. Look, everybody!